getting in breaking news, the Samajwadi Party in a shocking stance has decided to side with Shrikant Tyagi, who has been criticized, remember, for his abuse of a woman in Noida's Omax society. In the latest, a 9-member SP delegation has reached the society to meet the family of Shrikant Tyagi. Now remember, very recently a local court had granted bail to Shrikant Tyagi in 3 cases, but he's going to remain in jail as he's been booked under the Gangster Act by the Delhi police. Now, this takes us back to the case wherein he assaulted and abused a woman at this high-rise building in Noida, and that news was in the headlines for the longest time. Remember the kind of bulldozer action also that was taken against his very flat at the Noida society. But yes, this is another bit of breaking news coming in continuation, how SP Netas have now decided to visit the family of Shrikant Tyagi, indirectly backing him and showing support to Shrikant Tyagi, the abusive Neta. So SP Netas visiting his family. We're talking about a delegation, not just one Neta. We're talking about a 9-member Samajwadi Party delegation that has reached the society to meet the family of Shrikant Tyagi. Now, remember, this man went absconding right after he made news for all the wrong reasons. We've been putting out those visuals. We've been taking you through the kind of behavior that was put up by his goons as well, who forcibly entered the colony premises. But shockingly now, the Samajwadi Party has come out and extended support by meeting his family to the goon Neta. Listen into another reaction coming in.
आज जो है दोनों पक्ष से मिलेंगे, दोनों पक्ष की बात सुनेंगे और हाईकमान को
और उसके बाद अभी कितने डेलीगेशन में कितने लोग हैं आप लोगों के?
डेलीगेशन में करीब 13 लोग।
13 लोग हैं। क्या मेन मकसद मिलने का क्या है आप लोगों का?
मेन मकसद ये है कि दोनों पक्ष से बात सुनी जाए, महिलाओं के साथ अत्याचार नहीं होने देंगे। जिसके साथ भी अत्याचार हुआ है उसके खिलाफ, उसके साथ हम लोग खड़े हैं।
ऐसा नहीं लगता?
नहीं, किसान त्यागी से हमारा किसान त्यागी कोई मतलब नहीं है। हम अपनी अग्रवाल बहन से मिलेंगे, हम सबसे मिलेंगे, हम उनसे मिलेंगे, दोनों पक्ष से मिलेंगे। दोनों पक्ष की रिपोर्ट हम राज्य अध्यक्ष देंगे। पार्टी महिला सम्मान करती है और उनके साथ है।
अचानक से सर इतने दिनों बाद प्लान क्यों बना? ये काफी पुराना मुद्दा हो गया।
नहीं, ऐसा था कि दोनों तरफ से बात हुई है, दोनों के लिए कमेटी भेजी गई है, हम लोग अपनी रिपोर्ट देंगे, दोनों से मिलेंगे, सोसाइटी वालों से भी मिलेंगे।
Let me go across to Nukul joining us with more details. Nukul, this directly takes us back to the kind of abusive behavior that was meted out to the woman in question here. And, you know, shocking details that came to light in this news piece made headlines for so many days. Why is it that the Samajwadi Party delegation, a 9-member delegation, after so many days felt the need to visit Shrikant Tyagi's family members? They're talking about taking into account both the versions, but what's the need really?
Well, absolutely, and these are the answers that Samajwadi Party needs to also, these are the questions that we are posing as well, that the Samajwadi Party has to answer as to why they are supporting such a leader. Remember, Shrikant Tyagi was not just booked under the Assault Act, that we also saw that the video went viral. It was floating all the circuits of the social media, in which we could see clearly that how Shrikant Tyagi is abusing and assaulting a woman. Although the SP delegation that reached here was speculated to meet the victim woman who was also present, who was also in the video, but the meeting couldn't happen, and they met Anu Tyagi. While at the same time, the question still the question that why Samajwadi Party is taking interest in this particular matter and trying to take the corner of this Shrikant Tyagi, who is booked under several sections of the FIR, and as well the case is going on. While at the same time, 9-member delegation had reached here at the Omax Grand to meet meet Anu Tyagi, who is the wife of Shrikant Tyagi. While some of the leaders also said that we are going to meet both the sides, of the victim woman who was also there in the video, but they couldn't meet the woman, and they are going to hold a press conference from now in some time, and they are going to they have to answer certain questions that would be raised. Now, at the same time, the 9-member delegation also comprised the member of Legislative Assembly from Samajwadi Party, Shahid Manzoor, and also one name that has come forth is the previous former UP minister is Narad Rai, who were also present in the 9-member delegation.
Just put this in perspective for us. What was the need really for these Samajwadi Party Netas to submit a report on this very incident that dates back to a couple of days ago? You know, this man was in the news for all the wrong reasons. Why did they feel the need to A, submit a report to the party high command? B, you're telling us they could not even meet the victim in this very case. So this was certainly a one-sided meeting. What are they talking about taking in 2 versions?
Yes, absolutely. As you rightly mentioned, this meeting, in fact, is one-sided because they were saying that they are going to meet the victim woman who is there, who could be seen in the video, but the meeting couldn't happen. And at the same time, as you rightly mentioned, well, Anu Tyagi, after this incident had taken place, Anu Tyagi, she was also taken into the police custody when Shrikant Tyagi was absconding. While Shrikant Tyagi was nabbed by the police from Meerut, meanwhile, the wife of Shrikant Tyagi was also taken into custody along with the daughter and the family members by the police. So these were the complaints by the Anu Tyagi. Now, Anu Tyagi had said while she was into the police custody, she said that after her release, she said that Shrikant Tyagi had been working for the Bharatiya Janata Party, but BJP, she had leveled the allegations against the BJP that BJP when the family needed BJP, they had cornered the family. While at the same time, these were the allegations made by Anu Tyagi. Now, looking at the opportunity, Samajwadi Party today had sent a delegation here at the Grand Omax, and this is the 9-member delegation. It's not just 1 or 2 person meeting today, but the 9-member delegation comprising a current MLA and also ex-UP minister who was there in this particular meeting as well.
So
now,
let's see how this plays out, and what is it that the party high command, the Samajwadi Party leadership essentially has to say with regards to this very meeting. What was the need really?